But I just stole a heap of clothes that I don't actually need right now, so we'll take these back to the miller, we'll sell them off, and then I'll head up to Bernard and we'll do some combat training again. Try and level up our skills a bit more. Maybe we should get maybe we should build our skills in the other weapons as well, so that when we take on dudes in the tourney, we actually like are somewhat capable of those other weapons.
You better hope his lordship hasn't taken it badly.
Uh, well, he shouldn't have challenged me.
He shouldn't have challenged me.
Careful. You might be under Sir Radzig's protection, but you'd be wise to stay on good terms with the other noblemen, too. Now, go to the rat house. The bailiff's waiting for you there.
All right, Captain.
God be with you.
And you, my friend.
Can I ask... what kind of a lord is Sir Hanush?
I can't complain. He knows how to keep order, but he does it with good humor.
What do you think of Sir Radzig?
I hear he's on good terms with the king, probably why Sir Hanush opened the door to him. Sir Radzig seems like a fair man, and folks say he's a good governor.
What's young Lord Capon like?
He'll be the governor here in a few years. Sir Hanush is just his guardian until he comes of age. The young lord spends most of his time making merry, but he'll grow out of it. He's no fool.
What's life like in Rattay?
Till Sigismund came, and then you folk, it was a fine, peaceful life here.
And then you folk. Bro, we didn't have a choice.
What will become of the Skalitz refugees?
I'd like to know the answer to that myself. I hope things can settle down quick, and you lot can clear off.
Perkstein is a fine castle.
It'll be even finer once you all clear out, and I can move back into my chambers.
Alright, calm down, bro. Look, I get it. I get it. You don't like us here, but yeah.
Do you know who those soldiers of Sigismund's are, Captain?
They call them Cumans or Kipchaks. Our lord says they fled from the Mongols to Hungary and settled there. They're herdsmen and excellent horsemen, and barbarians, too, for all that they claim they've turned to Christ.
Thank you. That's all I wanted to know.
God be with you.
I was hoping to do some more training, but I guess we're heading to the bailiff. I gotta work for my pay. Actually, do I even get paid? Fuck it, I'm gonna grab some herbs just in case I don't get paid. Hello? The hell is that? It's like a dog with wings.
My respects to you.
There's something going on here.
Master Bailiff, is there anything of interest going on here?
Don't even talk to me.
Motherfucker, that was so rude.
What's life like in Rattay?
This is a manorial town, and our lord hasn't got himself tangled up in affairs of state, so it's peaceful here.
Why are you talking to me like that?
I'm to put myself under the bailiff's command.
Ah, so you're the young man Sir Radzig appointed.
Yes.
Very well. Sir Radzig asked me to test you a little, and as it happens, you've come at the right time. We've a few disputes to settle. It seems some of your former neighbors have been acting quite inappropriately. I was hoping having one of their own on the town watch might help sort things out.
And you should look after us better. I mean, kind of. Yeah. Like, how do the refugees get money if they can't get a job here?
You can count on me, bailiff.
You're certainly bold. I like that. Have you been to see Captain Bernard?
I have. He trained me, and then Sir Hans Capon challenged me to a duel.
I see. Sir Hans Capon likes to measure his strength against others. But be careful, Henry. Noblemen are quick to anger, and you don't need that kind of trouble. Well, anyway, you're going to assist my town guard. Come to the church in the afternoon. Yaroslav the watchman, Nightingale they call him, will wait for you there. He'll show you around the town and teach you a little about keeping the peace. And you need to stop by the armory to pick up some gear.
Yes, bailiff.
Oh, I got 70 groschen just for reporting to the bailiff. Let's go.
Master Bailiff?
Don't even talk to me.
Okay. Didn't change his tune.
Good luck
soon
to you.
Soon as I started working for him. Still quite mean. Fair enough. Oh, here they are. Where were you
Don't
guys
think you
before?
can just help yourself here.
I was told to pick up a kit here.
I'd say there's not much room for improvement. You already look as good as any vassal, but your wish is my command. If my memory serves me, you're entitled to a helmet, a gambeson, and a club.
That's all.
You want a kiss and a hug as well?
I mean equipment.
It's quite enough for patrolling the town. You're there to stop trouble, not start it.
Okay. Got me a nice ring from Bianca. A simple neck chain from a bird.
Here I am. My name is Henry. We're supposed to go on patrol together?
I see you're kitted out.
Ready to get going.
I'm Nightingale. Aren't you that lad the mill wench brought here on a cart?
Yes, I am.
Teresa. Yes, she rescued me. She turned up with Captain Robard and his knights.
All honor to the girl. She has bigger balls than most men. Tell me, how did you pay her back?
Well, I thanked her.
That's not much, is it? You should go and see her when you get a chance. So, how did you end up in the service of the bailiff?
I wanted to enter the service of Sir Radzig, but he sent me here to learn.
And learn you will. You're lucky, lad. Sir Radzig must like you. Most lords would have just sent you on your way.
Come with me, Henry. We'll patrol the town and then check on the taverns to make sure they lock up in the evening.
I'm ready.
Don't forget, I'm supposed to try you out and, with the help of God, teach you something. So I expect you to deal with any misconduct yourself. I'll make sure you don't do anything too stupid. Let's go.
Cool.
This is our church, St. Matthew's.
How do you do?
It serves not only as the house of God, but as the crypt of the lords of Lipa, our masters.
How do you do?
The gravedigger lives right round the corner. The priest, too. Our parish priest. Ah, a man shouldn't speak ill about servants of the Lord. This is our rat house. Pretty big, eh? The bailiff and his hands live there, and our maestro protonotarius, the scribe. And the jailhouse. You don't want to see the inside, not even as a guard. Naturally, we have an executioner too, but he doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure you know. He lives by Gallows Hill, the other side of the creek. This pillory was brand new in autumn, and 2 people have already been rotting on it.
The swordsmith lives here.
Everything for the
Swordsmith
house,
over there.
garden and field. Knives, axes, paints, hoes. Get the best right here. Look here.
What the hell is going on here now? Go and check it out,
You
Henry.
won't go to the church. Go back to your people.
Excuse me. What's going
What
on
are
here?
you two screeching about? Stop making such a ruckus.
About time you turned up. This filthy beggar thinks.
My name is Jane.
No one cares what your name is. This filthy beggar thinks she can come and stink in front of my shop. I want you to get rid of her.
How's she
What's the
bothering?
problem here?
This is my shop, and I won't have beggars sitting on my doorstep. Let her go and squat in the square. She won't be in anyone's way there, and there's plenty of folk to beg from.
Yeah, do you have to
Must
be
you
right
sit
here?
here, of all places?
Yes, I do.
Why?
Folk drive me away wherever I sit. I can't keep walking all day and night.
Yeah, he's fine. Let her stay, bro.
I think you ought to leave the poor woman be.
Ha 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 ha.
Why
Hey,
should I?
Hey, none of that. Are you sure everything in your business is in order? Hey? I'm not going to fight him.
Are you sure everything in your business is in order, Master Armourer?
What are you trying to say?
Just checking whether you're aware of the town ordinance saying the furnace of the forge must be at least 2 ells away from the nearest wooden building.
Of course I know.
So I can go to the rat house for the measure and check it. You know fire hazards are taken very seriously here.
No need. I wouldn't want to put you to any trouble.
Well, you can save me a lot of trouble by ending this little disagreement here reasonably.
All right. I'll let her stay.
Ah, that didn't hurt, did it?
Thank you. Thank you 100-fold.
You're welcome. Just stay clear of trouble in future, understood?
Of course. Thank you.
Bad, not bad.
That wasn't bad, but you'll be in that fool's bad books for a while.
I'll be in his bad books for a while. In the armorer's bad books. Yeah, that's probably not a great thing. It's going to cost me even more to
Your
repair
old
my
neighbours
armor.
are living here now. It's a bit of a shithole. Even so, you should be thankful to Sir Hanush. If the town burghers got their way, your folk wouldn't be let anywhere near the town.
Well,
And now our people aren't too happy with him. Some fools are even calling for Sir Hanush to finally hand the fiefdom over to the young lord, Sir Hans Capon. Sir Hans's father, old Sir Yeshke, may God rest his soul, kept it till he was an old man. Then he retired from it, first to Moravia, then to eternity. Sir Hanush is managing the fiefdom until Sir Hans comes of age. They're related by blood somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or some such. The time's coming soon enough when the estates have to be handed over. These affairs often end in conflict. I hope we have nothing like that here.
Watch out, Mutt. Stop getting in his way. You didn't just walk right in front of me, did you, Mutt? Fucking hell, mate. What are you doing now? Moonwalking. Crab walk.
Here's the forge. The blacksmith has some trouble and he's not working at the moment, but his apprentice is standing in for him tolerably. I hear you're a blacksmith's apprentice too. You lot could help if needed, couldn't you?
Us? What do you mean?
You and your master, or your father, whoever taught you.
Oh, fuck.
What is it, lad?
My father was the master blacksmith. He was killed in Skalitz.
Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thank you. So am I.
My papa died not long ago. Of course, it was old age got him. That's not the same, but I know a little how you feel.
Oh, he's alright. What's the matter, Nightingale? What have you seen?
God be with you, Benesh. How goes it?
Well enough, Nightingale. It's quiet today.
Good. Where's Moimir anyway? Isn't he supposed to be here with you?
Leave him alone, Mutt.
Yes. He hasn't turned up yet.
Oh, I see. Now where might he have got to then?
I don't know.
You don't know, eh? Let me tell you something. When the bailiff finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
So it's better if I deal with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
So where is he?
In the tavern. He was thirsty, so he...
Went for an ale. We know how that goes. Come on, Henry. Let's go and find that idler, and you'd better talk some sense into him.
I've lost everything. My home, my family, my livelihood. Be merciful, good people.
Sorry to hear that, mate. If I was allowed to give you a groschen, I would. I literally would.
What the fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate?
The game didn't code in giving groschen to the beggars. I'm sorry, mate.
Not a word. Get moving. You're lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff. Or God forbid, Captain Bernard. Out! Come and sit with me, Henry. Let's have a drink.
We just... What do you mean have a drink? We just told this guy off for having a drink. For real?
That fool got me all worked up.
Shouldn't we be on patrol, sir?
Shouldn't we be on patrol instead of drinking?
You're eager, aren't you? Don't worry. Even watchmen are entitled to a break. Except the ones on the gate and the tower, of course. But that's enough about that. Let's not let it spoil our day. Listen, since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
Yeah, okay.
Why not?
Your fame precedes you, but you won't get the better of me.
Help. Alright, if you want to try your hand at gambling, it's possible to play the dice game of Farkle in every respectable tavern. Right, okay. Well, we've got 3 of a kind here. We've got a 5 and a 1. We could just score that and then pass over to the next guy, because I only have 1 more die to roll. What's that die he's got? Okay, hold this one. Score again. Wait, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll score and pass.
That's it. Oh no.
Bust, nice. Okay. Score the 1, roll again. Damn it, bust as well. Bust, come on, bust.
God's holy
Let's go.
hat.
You should have just played that hand and then passed.
My pleasure.
Okay. We'll score 1, 5. Score and roll again. Ugh. Score the 1, roll again. Damn it. Fucked it up. Oh no, there's a 5 there. Score the 5 and pass. Yeah. So we're above. Got more points at the moment. Nope.
That's it.
We're equal. Come on, bust. Come on, bust.
This'll be the one.
Oh, it won't. Bust. Come on, bust. He's going for another roll? Bro, and he got another one.
As you wish.
He's going for another roll.
What the
Bust.
hell's with
Let's
these
go.
damn dice?
You were taking way too many chances there, mate. Alright, we got 3 of a kind here. 3 2s. And a 5. Screw it. Scoring and passing with that. We're at 1550. He's at 1200. Fuck.
We'll see. Just what I wanted.
Bro, he smashed. Fuck. I lost.
Just one more thing and we're done for the night. Ringing the end of the day and closing the taverns.
Isn't it still a bit early?
I don't know how it was in Scarlet, but here in Rattay we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
I see. Should I go and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind. The bell is hanging outside the rat house. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the market square and make sure the innkeeper closes up.
I'll do that.
Before I forget, it's forbidden to walk in Rattay at night without a torch. Here, take this one.
It's forbidden to walk around Rattay at night without a torch. Let's keep on top of that. Let's remember that. Nice. Oh, bro, I didn't know you were a singer. What else you got, bro? What else you got? Show us. Man, what's with all the guards? Why are there so many guards here? No more singing? Alright, fine. Oh, so Hanush, my liege. Mate, take a torch. You're not allowed to be walking out here at night without a torch. It's illegal. Bedtime, everyone. Bedtime. Everyone, head to bed. That means you too, mate. Bedtime. We gotta remember to sprint everywhere so we get our vitality experience.
What is it this time?
Get to
He
bed.
brought me a hair and said make something special with it.
Ah, picky is he?
That's putting it mildly.
This is the new way of. This is.
It gives him
This is
gut
the new
trouble.
way of
He
talking.
can't stand the smell of garlic,
This is the
hates
new
mustard,
fashion
and bacon is
of
too
communication
common for him.
these days.
Oh, I
You stand
see.
back to back.
That's a nuisance.
Can you think of anything I can do with it?
I love this.
It's all about the seasoning. Just roast it with a bit of lard, the same as usual, but add some rosemary and juniper.
Rosemary?
The best thing for hair. I heard it from a travelling merchant. He had it in Prague, and he said it was delicious.
All right, so
Yeah.
I'll try it. And if he doesn't
Interesting.
like it, I'll lock him in the hang so he'll have a proper
And the canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk, he dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gates. we could see that this wasn't going to end well. So Sir Peter and I rode off to look for the good cannon on his pig.
Did you find him?
We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronow. I mean, the beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and planets. I toast, gentlemen, to pigs and planets.
God save their bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Oh, is he here? What, is he? He's hiding under the table, maybe? No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough! You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now, sirs. You're not going to fight here, are you?
We most definitely are. This yokel needs to be taught his place.
Do I need to punch you out as well, bro? Archery, sword fights, and now a fist fight? You want to win? You want to lose to that too? Okay, I see how it is. Bring it on, brother. Bring it on. No, wait, I'm not supposed to.
Ow!
I won't be caught fighting Sir Hans. I'm just defending myself.
That'll show him.
I am purely defending myself here.
Show him no quarter, sir.
Well, I couldn't help it. I had to throw at least one punch.
That'll show him.
I didn't punch him. I didn't punch him.
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Well, answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hannes, the bailiff ordered me to...
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Oh, hunting. Well then, Your Grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Oh, naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Sir, I have responsibilities of the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
Oh man, I got in trouble. I got big trouble. It wasn't my fault. It was his fault. Well, don't look at me like that. Meet Lord Capon at dawn in the courtyard of the upper castle. Okay. Torches out, love. Torches out, love. What are you doing? Where's your torch? You too, mate. Where's your torch? What happened to your head? Is your head okay, bro? What happened there? What's that? What's going on with your head, bro? This man's balding in like really strange spots on the back of his head. Well, I guess we're going hunting tomorrow with Sir Lord Hans Capon. What a dick. Yeah, we'll just focus on that, on going hunting tomorrow.
Stop! I need to search you.
Oh, what have I done now?
I